Hello, and welcome to the best of TSL with There's Still Life. There's Still Life is a nonprofit spiritual growth ministry that promotes spiritual growth, maturity, and transformation in the lives of people. We are excited to be celebrating 20 years of ministry, and throughout the remainder of this year, we're going into our archives to bring you the best of TSL.
Hello, and welcome to our 31-day podcast. Today is day 11, and we are talking about desire. There is a great devotional, Jesus Calling, written by Sarah Young. It's 365 days of letters from Jesus. I walked through this devotional at a time when I needed to hear a lot of both confirmation and affirmation. And I promise you that every day, whatever was on those pages spoke to me. On June 8, Jesus says this, "Come into my presence with thanksgiving, desiring to be transformed." I haven't been reading directly from my book, and I encourage you to invest in your own copy. But day 11 does make the point that before transformation can take place, we first have to desire it. Before we can experience change, we ourselves have to want to change. We have to be open to change for ourselves and make the necessary adjustments in our own lives, be willing to make those necessary adjustments. It all begins with having desire. Once there is desire, we'll begin to put in the necessary time and the necessary effort, and get this, the sacrifice. Oh yeah. I don't know about you, but I don't tend to put as much effort into something that I'm not moved by one way or another. It's like if I do, I do. If I don't, I don't. And you best believe there will be no sacrifice. But let me go after something I really, really want. Let me invest time, let me invest effort and resources, then it's on. It's on. And let me say this. It's when you've invested time, energy, effort, that you really, really have to be careful that you're desiring the right things, the right company, because you'll make that deposit into someone or something and it just don't go right. I mean, that's a whole nother podcast. But I will ask the question today, are you desiring the right things? Sometimes I have to stand back and ask myself, is what I'm desiring God's best for my life? As you walk through your day today, just ask yourself, is what I desire God's best for me? I hope you enjoyed today's podcast. I hope it spoke something to you. Thank you for joining us, and you have a fabulous day. We'll meet you back here again tomorrow.
We hope you enjoyed today's podcast and that today's podcast prompted a new attitude, a new perspective, or a new outlook that would help you define moments in your life. We invite you to invest in your copy of Defining Moments, Define Your Moment, Change Your Life on Amazon. Simply search for Defining Moments by Nicole A. Davis. All proceeds go directly to There's Still Life to help enable us to continue our teaching mission. You can also purchase your copy directly from There's Still Life. Just inbox or message us on Facebook at There's Still Life, or request your copy by email at there'sstilllife@gmail.com.